Have you ever pondered how your upbringing influences the aspirations you have for your children? It's a thought-provoking question, isn't it? The environment we grow up in, the values instilled in us, the opportunities we were given or missed, all these factors subtly shape our expectations for our children's futures. Our upbringing becomes a tapestry woven with threads of hopes, dreams, and ambitions. A tapestry that we, consciously or unconsciously, hope to pass on to our children. But here's the catch: we don't want to just pass it on. We want to enrich it, make it brighter, more vibrant. We yearn to provide our children with better education than we had, expose them to greater opportunities, and equip them with stronger tools to navigate the world. In essence, we aspire to raise our children better than we were raised, forging a vision of an improved future. Now imagine the concept of generational improvement, the idea of each generation striving to provide a better life for the next. Picture a family, much like your own, where each generation commits to improving the lives of the next. Let's journey through the chapters of their story. Once upon a time, there was a humble family living in a small town. The parents, who had limited education, worked tirelessly in the fields. They had a dream that their children wouldn't have to toil under the sun like they did, so they saved every penny they could to provide their children with a proper education. Their children, the second generation, grew up with an education that their parents could only dream of. They moved to a bigger city, seeking better opportunities. They learned about the world, about technology, about the arts. They made sure their children, the third generation, were exposed to a broader world than they were. The third generation was brought up in a world of computers and the internet. They were exposed to knowledge and opportunities their grandparents couldn't have imagined. They studied in prestigious universities, traveled around the world, and brought back a wealth of experiences. When they had children, they ensured that their offspring, the fourth generation, would have even better opportunities. The fourth generation, equipped with the best education and a global perspective, went on to make significant contributions to society. They became scientists, artists, entrepreneurs, and leaders, and they too carried the torch of their ancestors, promising to provide their children with an even better life than they had. And so the cycle continued, each generation building upon the foundation laid by the previous one. Each generation better than the last, not because they were smarter or more talented, but because they had better opportunities, better education, better exposure to the world. This isn't just a story of a family, it's a story of human progress, of how we as a society can move forward. Each generation has the power to make the next one better. This is the beauty of generational improvement. Over time, this focus on generational improvement leads to a significantly better society. So, why does this concept of generational improvement matter? Well, it's simple, really. Each generation has the power to elevate the next, to lift them higher than they themselves have ever reached. This isn't just about better schools or more opportunities. This is about nurturing a mindset of constant growth and improvement. It's about instilling in our children the belief that they can and should strive to be better than we were. And what's the impact of this? Imagine a world where each generation is more educated, more compassionate, more innovative than the last. That's a world of continuous progress, a world where problems are solved faster and solutions are more efficient. But it's not just about individual families, this is a collective effort. As more and more families embrace this mindset, we create a ripple effect. Gradually, we shape a society that is better than the one we inherited. Generational improvement isn't just about our own children. It's about creating a better society for everyone, for generations to come.